I am doing Cancer's reading. Cancer, welcome to your reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. You may not resonate with every channel message, okay? All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. The link is in the description box as well. There has been some readings released on the podcast, SGL podcast. If you're interested, you can go to the About Me section and click the handle, or you can click the links in the description box. May 19th is an important date to save if you want to show up for Are You Ready to Be Served Part 2. If you have interest, check out the SGL Announcement. If that resonates with you, then go ahead and click Are You Ready to Serve Part 1, which is in the link in the description box. For some of you, that's your message. Others of you would be guided to click the link Are You Ready to Be Served Part 3. It's a reason why Part 2 has not been done yet. May 19th, the goal is that everyone's on one accord. And you'll know exactly what that means. Okay. All right, my Cancer, my water sign, welcome. We're going to take a look at shadow energy and see what messages come out, okay? Don't force this at all. What messages do you have for my Cancer? What messages do you have for my Cancer? My water sign. Aquarius. You know who I met? Gemini is supposed to go after I did Aquarius. I mean, not Aquarius. Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. It goes Gemini, then Sagittarius. So Cancer and a Capricorn. I have to do the opposite sign. So Gemini, I do apologize if you are showing up in this reading. That it just happened that way, not the intention. But your reading will come after Capricorns. Okay. All right. I believe everything happens for a reason. Because I was like, hold on, Cancer is not the third house. We have the Poet here. We have the Mountain. You may be feeling like you are being gang stalked, Cancer. Like your privacy is being invaded. So you may be in isolation. Yeah, the Castle. So there's a Scorpio being gang stalked. Yeah, the underworld. Oh, with the Poet, because of your gifts. So the people that are gang stalking you are workers who are here to scare those who are light workers. We have the River here. Be mindful of your thoughts because these gang stalkers mirror your fears. So if you tell yourself, oh, this is going to happen, it's going to happen. So be mindful of your protective space. Okay. Most High, I ask that you protect my Scorpios. Only you know. As above, so below, so shall it be. All right, the Castle. The Hunter. Yeah. It's not, the people are not trying to unalive you, Scorpio. They don't want you to recruit people. They don't want you to give hope to people. Your light is, or your energy is really, really strong. Like, you're very powerful. And as long as you stay in your shadow energy, you're not affected. It's kind of like, welcome home. You know what I mean? This is not a situation, Cancer, where it's kind of like, well, what team are you on? Are you on the good team or the bad team? No, it's not that. This has to do with I'm being guided to tell you some things are for your protection. So, like I said, these gang stalkers are not trying to hurt you. They're trying to basically protect you. They're trying to protect your gift. And I don't think you know how to control your gift. All right. Basically, you're overly serving. I'll just say that you're overly pouring your cup into other people's cups, even when you're not asked to do so. Others of you, someone is on a hunt to find you, and they found out where you live. This person doesn't want to hurt you. You have something that belongs to them. Just give it to them, and they'll leave you alone. The bottom of the deck, you have the stone coming inverted. This is someone that doesn't understand the spiritual realm, and someone doesn't understand that I don't know how to say this. This is kind of like you have light workers and you have dark workers. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like you have a lot of gifts and shadow energy that you're not aware of. And whoever these gang stalkers are trying to prevent you from accessing, are coming to realization of the power that you have in the underworld. Is you can create something that's deadly. Okay, that was that. Give me some of the Secrets Oracle pertaining to this spread for Scorpio. Look at that, the House of Light at the bottom of the deck. I'm being guided to take that for you. Ultimate reality. All right. What is this House of Light for Cancer? I keep wanting to call you Scorpio. Cancer. All right. The House of Light. It says this card is encouraging as it shows sudden positive insights and changes on the horizon. While they may not be seen at this time, the change is already underway. Things and people that are no longer serving your highest good will be quickly moving out of your life, making room for new positive energy to flow to you. And tell me about this ultimate reality, please. It says this card shows the collection of all efforts, thoughts, actions, and emotions are all coming together. It is a positive culmination of everything coming together in complete and total bliss. You are perfectly aligned with the highest expression of yourself. Smile and enjoy. Your time is now. So some of you, your soul tribe. Babe, did you hear that? That was the door.
That was the back door.
Don't open it. No, babe, don't open it at all. I'm sitting here talking about shadow energy. I'm telling you, don't open the door. You're hard-headed. Don't do that. I'm sitting here doing a reading. Babe, do not open that door. It could be an entity mad because I'm doing this reading.
Why you bringing mad entity?
I'm not. Don't open the door. What was we talking about again? Oh, that's what. That's what I was trying to tell you. It's like some of you have gifts from the underworld, and it's like they found you. How does the viewer feel? How does Scorpio feel about this? Black birds can be significant. I heard someone can talk to birds. We have Knight of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I told you from the beginning, these gang stalkers are not trying to hurt you. Some of you, they're trying to protect you, protect your gift. Others of you, this has to do with the group of people who are your, I don't know how to explain it. Without you, their power cannot work. So all of a sudden, it's like a covenant. All of a sudden, it's like, do you want anything? There's a lot of favors here. Propositions as well. It could be a new house. Some of you are going to have a lot of, I don't know what you call them. If you know what it is, put it in the chat, where you're sleeping, you can see yourself. Like an outer body experience. You're going to have a lot of those. It's like you're going to see yourself show you something. Don't fight it. Give me an angel guide message, please. Some of you, you're going to start something. You're going to create something. Angel guide message, please, for my Cancer. What is the angel guide message for Cancer, please? Let me give you some hearts, Cancer. All right. Angel guide message for Cancer, please. All right. I think this is it. Yep. We have surrender, courage, and bravery. The bottom of the deck. Expect a miracle in reverse. Which one are you going to choose? I'm gonna say both of them. We're gonna do courage and bravery first, so that you will be able to surrender. Whatever this is. Courage and bravery For some of you, the beginning of the reading is not your reading. Your angel guide messages is your reading. All right, it says your angels are here to remind you that your soul cannot be tarnished or harmed. I made that very clear in this session. It says it's the one part of your essence that's always remains whole, healed, and complete. Okay. Call in the light of God, heaven, and angels to protect you. You don't need to protect yourself, especially when you have spiritual support. If you feel that you have made a mistake or have something that you need to share, be brave and take ownership of it. I told you there was someone that I read here. Someone found you. Give them back what's theirs so they can go. All right. We have surrender. Is this Game of Thrones good? All right. It says if you are feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guides want you to know that it's okay to let go. Okay. This reading should give you a peace of mind. It should. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Give me a transcendence message for Cancer. Pay. Clarify pay, please. Clarify pay for Cancer, please. I just feel like that's just the energy that's trying to frighten my Cancers. I don't feel... Yeah, delayed gratification in reverse. This is an intimidation. You don't owe nobody nothing. God already told you was protected. And when you don't feel protected, call on him. Dare is in reverse. All right. Some of you, whatever it is where you feel like you're mad at the higher power, higher source, because you're not getting your way, I would want to be protected. Service, don't you think? All right. That is your duty. It is your duty to acknowledge and not forget. Whatever these gangs, like I told you, this has to do with recruiting in some type of way. Intimidation. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again. I'm making these crazy faces.
Who?
Me.